Yeah, let's see. What is happening, everyone? Happy full moon in Sag. May the flame shine bright. You want to give me that vitamin D? All right, y'all. So, ape shit is in my mind. Do not ask me what's happening. But what I do know is this. Spirit, God, and our guides have led me to come on for a twin flame reading on this eclipse, on this full moon, on this amazing Friday. So I wasn't expecting to do a reading, as I've already done so many today. But listen, you got to be obedient to Spirit. So if you are returning to my channel, what is poppin'? If you're new, I am Michelle. I am an intuitive healer, part of the Twin Flame journey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't pressed that subscribe button, please do. If you have been subscribed, thank you so much for being here. I am starting off with the Moonology deck, and you can see both of these images are pretty similar and accurate. And then it's the new moon in Libra with the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. A romantic cycle begins. So the reason why I wanted to showcase this to you, because I actually split the deck in half, and these were the two energies that I first saw, and Spirit's like, put on the camera now, and I'm like, okay. So first and foremost, this energy is a lot going on, and as much as sometimes I want to, do some more healing sessions for one-on-ones and, new individuals and all that stuff, God has always brought me back into the twin flame journey because I am a twinner, and majority of us are experiencing this journey on a 5D level. And I'm being guided to really showcase to you what this energy is about. And the first thing, throat chakra, communication. The first thing I want to share with you is that this energy, especially for tonight, is when you are going to be calling in your divine counterpart. I don't know who you are personally. I don't know what your journey is personally. But what I do have to tell you is that it's time for you to call in your divine counterpart. Now, if you are still thinking like, oh, I need my divine counterpart to fulfill all my codependent needs, then you got some more healing to do. This is about being a twin flame on a spiritual level, under Christ consciousness, knowing that you are a part of the 144,000 that has agreed to come here as a soul contract to help heal the planet and rise up the frequency, the energy, and live in the fifth dimension, which is the dimension of love. Unconditional love. So I just want to break that down for you because that's what we are here to do. And a lot of people on the twin flame journey right now are really facing this fear and understanding there is a new romantic cycle that is beginning. Now, the romance that you choose to have in your life is a choice, like the Lover's card, right? Choices. But this is really understanding mission work. The reason why we're being called right now really forward is because the planet needs us. Yeah, my loves, put on that Superman and Superwoman cape and get it poppin', okay? This is time to really showcase what higher love and divine love really is in the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Can we get an amen? What is tonight, my loves? What is tonight? It's the full moon in Sag. Listen, we do not play. Look at the bigger picture. We do not play up in here. All right? Are you looking at the bigger picture? Are you about to go apeshit? Full moon in Scorpio. Time to release negativity. I feel like there's so much Scorpio energy because the moon was in Scorpio for a while. But I also think it's that mystery of it all, especially when it comes to the twin flame journey. Damn, it got dark in here. I'm going to be very blunt tonight. I am not filtering as I don't feel like it. So, just letting you know, you might be a little bit entertained during this reading, but I really want to give you the real messages of what's coming out. North Node. Okay, you know what? This is amazing. Step out of your comfort zone. The North Node is in Gemini right now. We're facing this through the retrograde and the eclipse season. You know, we're facing a lunar eclipse right now, and there's 3 coming up. You know, when Spirit calls me forward, there is no, what's that word? There's no accidents. This is truth. Like, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. So what I think I'm going to do here, my loves, is leave these two cards here. And I think I'm going to pull for the masculine energy and the feminine energy. It's funny that I said the masculine energy first, which I usually don't do, but that's how I'm being led to do it right now. So let's see. So if you're a part of the twin flame journey, what is poppin', my loves? I hope everybody is well. Y'all got to know we're family. So, yeah, we're a soul tribe, and a lot of you are really coming in to really understanding this. Congratulations. What is this? Let me see. Oh, shit, the Fool and the Chariot. Listen, let's tap into the masculine energy. Why am I using these cards tonight for the masculine energy? Okay, so we're going to do something different today, guys. Something is happening. Look at the bigger picture. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so let's pull the masculine energy, see where they're at, where you're at, and let's pull the divine feminine energy. This is the mystical tarot. I feel like the divine masculines right now are the ones feeling very mystical. They're the ones who are looking at the bigger picture. They're feeling that fire within. And, you know, there's something, I feel like there's a role reversal, which is so amazing. So let's see. So we have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a little bit of a competitive energy, but I'm not surprised as the full moon is in Sag, which is a fire sign. So let's see what came out. Wow. 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 Okay. So divine masculine. Sorry. So dramatic. First of all, we have 4 cards here. 3 of them are divinity cards. Let me first show you the first card that Spirit wants me to show you, the Ten of Wands. They are done carrying this burden on their back. They are done. I'm going to say it like this. Divine masculines, you are done. You are done carrying this weight on your shoulder. You're done being in denial is what I'm hearing. Ooh, okay. So I feel like y'all are taking responsibility, or you're taking accountability, and I'm hearing too, you are accepting your role, accepting who you are. This is also partnering up with the 3 divinity cards. Are you ready for it? Death. Okay, this is the Scorpio energy that I kept feeling. Yes, we are in a transformation, and we are in the death energy. Look at the planet, look what's happening. But remember, this is about the universe and the universal laws. You can't shift or manipulate these laws, y'all. And this is understanding that you are who you are, divine masculines, and you're ready to take responsibility and accountability for your role here. But the death had to transpire in the physical for you to raise up in your spiritual. I actually was led to post a question today on my Instagram story in regards to your destiny, and I feel like this would be the perfect energy for that. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do at Divine's Purpose, and go into my stories and take a look. And if you are led to answer, please do. Let me stop right now at the 8:18 mark. I'm going to let you know this is going to be a longer reading. So grab a snack, press pause, grab a glass of wine, or, you know, grab your crystals and your candles and do your witchy thing. It is the full moon and the eclipse energy tonight. So I'm just letting y'all know, okay? The next energy is the Hermit. And I just said this in today's posting too, was saying that, you know, you thought you were the Hermit or the Hermetus before. Y'all are going to get into more deeper understanding. Do you see how, like, this is all wisdom and all knowing? This is something that's coming in for you. Look at the planets aligning in that background. What is that? Like a plane, but it's probably like a spaceship. Yeah, and I love this because the thing is, well, I never noticed this before. Pause. There is a black crow in the background. There is a lion by his foot, and he's literally uplifted up in the water. Very Zeus energy, very Greek mythology energy, very beautiful divine masculines. And then we have the magician. Like, come on. Like, come on. Divine masculines, what are you doing? Divine masculines are up to something, y'all. I'm just being honest with you right now. Divine masculines are up to something. And, you know, don't ever take your divine counterpart into any lower dimension, my loves, divine feminines I'm talking to, because divine masculines are all knowing just as you, and they are really stepping up their game. And remember, as a divine masculine, they are the 3D. They're the 3D twin, that they are more physical, and they are also the messengers of God. And as divine feminines, as a divine feminine myself, I'll say we are more higher up, more in the astral realms, and more into the high priestess energy. And we work more with the higher guides, the higher ancestors. And that's why when Spirit says it's time for you to call in your divine counterpart, because when you merge that shit together, the world better watch the hell out. Power couple. Okay, pause. Let me take off this music, because I was watching Ape Shit, the music video. I've always loved that song, and it reminds me of my divine counterpart a lot. But what I want to say to you is that the imagery of that video is always so, it is so resonant. It resonates so much with what's happening in the world right now. If you guys don't know, Beyonce and Jay are twin flames. Like, you can obviously make your own conclusion with that. You know, a lot of people don't like them. All I know is that what I know, and that is a video for someone to watch right now. So if you are into that and you are being led, please go ahead and watch that. Divine masculines, y'all are up to something. Sneaky, 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 and I like it. All right, let's get some for the divine feminines. Yo, guys, the Fool and the Star. This is exactly what I mean. We had the Fool, and what did we have? The Chariot for divine masculines. Divine feminines, y'all got the Fool and the Star. Do you see what I mean? The Chariot is more of like that grounding energy, full of duality, and the Star is about hope and fulfillment and wishing and really purifying. Look at her. She's so beautiful naked in that water. Like, that's a full mood for me, man. All right, let's go. Divine feminine. Call in your divine counterparts tonight. All right, so I'm going to label this for, ooh, someone sneaky, sneaky. I'm going to label this for twins in separation, because this is when you are calling in your actual counterpart to really fulfill this mission. So let's see what we have. 10-10 God's plan. I'm going to try to mirror this. Give me two more, and let's see what happens. I have the Ten of Cups, Divine Feminines, and the Wheel of Fortune. Y'all need to stop this right now. I sometimes can't take this energy. All right, so Divine Feminines, you receive the Five of Wands as well. The masculines have the Five of Wands right here. You will have to jump out with the Five of Wands too, which makes another 10, and Death, which is mirroring your divine masculine once again. And then you have the Angel, the Temperance. And on the bottom of the card is the Moon. Just to confirm to you, divine feminines, that you didn't believe me, that your divine masculines are sneaky, 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 sneakersons. Divine masculines, we see you in that moon. Please don't play, especially tonight during the full moon and eclipse. You can play with your Empress. I'm just saying, your High Priestess. We know. I'm just telling you. The dogs, the loyalty, all of the mystery. Yo, this is a fun reading today, okay? I'm happy I'm doing this, actually. This is fun. So if you like it so far, press like. But, okay, let's get serious, though, for real. So we have an extra card for Divine Feminines. But to be honest with you, we have 4 divinity cards, as the masculines have 3 divinity cards. Well, we really have 3 divinity cards too. We are mirroring each other. Divine counterparts, we are mirroring each other. But divine feminines, you are really manifesting this 10 of Cups. I don't know what you're doing, but congratulations is what I'm hearing. Everything that you desire will transpire. Ow! Please understand that you are in a place of really mastering your powers. Please understand you're in a place of pure alchemy. Please understand you're in the place of ancient magic. Please understand that your masculine has the Magician sitting right here. Do not underestimate. Do not underestimate your twin. Just don't do it. because divine timing was in play. There's something about time and the knowledge and the wisdom of time that is coming through here that is matching up with this card here for divine masculines, the Hermit energy. The time has to do something with you two divine feminines. I feel like as a divine feminine who is so, you know, in power and on her throne myself, I know the one biggest lesson that this twin flame journey has taught me is that time is truly an illusion, and the connection that I have in the 5D is the only connection that truly matters. But because time has kept ticking on and nothing has happened in the physical, or, you know, take it as it resonates to you, in the physical aspect, is that it doesn't really matter because that was the lesson. Because we are 5D beings. We are not no 3D beings. I hope you resonate with that. I hope that makes sense. And it is this pure mirrored reflection of this death energy. Divine masculines are going through the same thing. Divine masculine's energy, though, has a little bit more like behind the scenes of the death, like, you know, in the room, while divine feminines are like out there in public just sweeping it all up and doing their thing and cleaning it up through their light work. But you're still mirroring. You have to understand this full moon in Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture and step out of your comfort zone, is an understanding that this is actually a mirror of ourselves and the things that we are reflecting in this current energy, both as divine masculines and divine feminines, are God-like energy. We are all reflecting God right now, and God is coming towards us to really give us answers. And divine feminines, congratulations, my loves, because you are your divine masculine's angel. That's all. It's that simple. If you've been seeing angel wings, if you've been seeing feather wings, if you've been seeing things flying around you, that's a confirmation that you have been doing your work. As above, so below. Divine feminines, congratulations. You are the angel, like literally. And you know what? Divine masculines are too, but you're really being rewarded at this time as the angelic angel. So I don't know what that is. I get it for myself, but you know, if you resonate with that, congratulations. But this is such an interesting energy that both of you have the Five of Wands. What is happening between both of you right now in the mental space, I feel like, is that both of you are really being a little bit competitive with one another, which is kind of cute in a way, because it's like, I feel like it's like a little bit of a spiritual tease. I know sometimes it makes no sense, but if you are really a twin flame and you understand the journey of this, you will know what I'm feeling, and it's understanding that you have to let that go. You have to both let this go. How are you both mirroring this? Like, this is crazy. But what I'm hearing, that fives represent change, and together is a 10, which is a completion. So, you know, if you guys can both put this energy to rest, divine masculine, divine feminines, call in your partner, because this is just, I feel like, very past energy that no longer serves, okay? So, wow. I'm very overwhelmed already. And it's very exciting, but also very overwhelming. So where am I being led to here? So let me see here. We all have this aspect of death. So what I think I'm going to ask our guides for tonight, and I want to keep this as positive as I can, I'm going to ask what is the shadows in this death energy, because we're all going through that mirror, and sometimes the mirror can be also representative of the dark mirror. So what I'm going to do is pull the dark mirror oracle cards that are very deep and very dark, but I love them because they also bring in the moon energy. And I'm going to pull one for divine masculine, see what divine masculines have to heal, because our journey, my loves, is all about healing. Shadow work is key to this mission work, because the more you heal thyself, you heal your twin, and then you heal the planet. So shadow work never ends, but with this death energy that is very prevalent, especially what's happening right now, you know, I want to see what is happening. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. The North Node is in Gemini. The Gemini is the twin flames. The lovers. The Gemini is at this current moment in time. We're in Gemini season. Nothing here is coincidental. Nothing. Divine masculine. What is your shadow? And they're sneaky too, so let's see. Oh, ow. And guess what number they got? 32, which equals a 5. So first of all, 32 can be a number for whoever this resonates for, but it also does equal a 5. This is today for tomorrow. Divine feminines, what is your shadow? Ooh, divine feminines. I see the double. Hiding your true self, number 14, another 5. Can we talk about the 5s today? So 5s are definitely a number that is, sorry, 1 second. I feel like there's water on me, and I'm like, where did the water come from? This is the stuff that happens. Anyways, I'm like, am I sweating? But no, literally water has just fallen on me when I did this. So that was very weird. I'm assuming that it's water for purifying, or some of you are very emotional and crying. The red. The red represents lustful energies, but it also represents like love, and it could also represent a lot of different things as regards to reds. Look it up. Sorry, I just had someone totally interrupt me, so I got thrown off, but it's all right. It happens. Maybe some of you are feeling thrown off. Maybe that's what just happened with the water and the tears and, you know, someone coming in to interrupt. Maybe you're being interrupted at this time. But anyways, let's see what the book says. So both are 5s. What did I say to you about this 5 energy? We have the competition, okay? This is the shadow. Step out of your comfort zone. Divine masculine. Let's look into this. So first of all, the stage of this card, of the 2 female holding hands, is acceptance. I'm going to read this lightly, and then you can take it as it resonates. Hope is in the present. It's the brick we use to build the future on. Okay, beautiful. I'm just going to read the visual seed and leave it as your interpretation of what you desire this to be for divine masculines for you. Mother and daughter, or maybe twins. Wow. Okay. Or the same person in different times. Red hair and black hair. A dress standing on the top of this, okay, I got thrown off. Standing at the top of some stairs under the moon in the wind. Wow, you guys. I think I'm more thrown off by mother and daughter, or maybe twins, or the same person, because this is what I just said to you, that I feel like the masculines are really accepting who they are, accepting their twin flame journey, understanding that, you know, their divine feminine has been a mother, a daughter, a sister, and even themselves in past lives. That's how deep this twin flame journey can go. If you do past life regression work with me, you know this. And it says, or maybe twins. Like, this is an acceptance. This is something that has been really put into divine order and divine timing. The red hair, okay? The red dress. 2 on this card as well. 2 on this card as well. You guys are each other's divine counterparts, divine mirrors. That's why there's 2. I do feel like it's a lot more feminine energy. This can literally be, like, pause for a second, they're both 5s. This, and they have red hair and a black dress. She has like a brownish hair with red dress. Okay, so the synchronicity is a little insane. Let me read this for divine feminines. Wow, you guys, this is a lot of messages. All right, divine feminines. This stage is acceptance. It's the same stage. All right. I'm going to keep it together. Hiding is keeping things inside. Lack of trust becomes lack of hope. so there must be a limit. Visual seed. In the dazzling light, there is a hint of color like the door to Hammond. Hammond? Okay. Outside, draped in scarlet tunics, stand two women, one under the sign of the sun and the other beneath the sign of the moon. I cannot take this. I'm so overwhelmed, and now I feel like I'm sweating, so maybe the water was about me. So give me a second. Let me drink some water. Let's all take a moment for that message. Like, that is so deep. First of all, congratulations to all of us in the twin flame journey. Like, what we were led to believe what twin flames were in the beginning were nothing compared to what the true meaning of a twin flame journey is. I'm going to move this, guys. Give me a second. Sorry. I have a fisheye lens on, so I just want to make sure you guys see the cards. So congratulations. Holy crap. Like, when I tell you guys that there are shifts happening and there are things that are occurring, it doesn't matter where you are in your journey. This energy doesn't lie. You have to understand this is a 5D connection. This is about you both individually really partnering up and accepting your role here. I feel like that is the hardest thing to do, is really accept full-heartedly, and I'll say with the heart, because we are all meant here to live in center, in alignment, which is our heart, open heart and love, fully, honestly honoring and openly accepting our journey, and really understanding that you are not alone, first and foremost, but everything is working in divine order. Every moon, every sun, every element that we can work with is working with us and not against us. We are divinely protected. Our ancestors are here. I know that the ancestors are here with me right now. I feel them tickling my shoulders. That's why I had to put this down. And I feel like this is such a magical moment in time for the Twin Flame Collective, because we're finally accepting what this really means. We're finally accepting that there is magic. We're finally accepting that this is a supernatural connection. We're finally accepting that we are superheroes. We are angels. We are, so many different words are coming to my mind, so many different visuals. I am an artist, so all I'm seeing is all these different colors. I'm actually getting kind of sick of it because there's so much going on. But it's that rainbow. It's that magic. It's the unicorn. It's a lot. So to those of you who are not resonating with this and you're still in that codependent energy and you just want your divine counterpart to be in a relationship with you, please understand you need to do more self-work, and more deeper insights are needed for you to gain the wisdom and clarity of what you're really here for. We all have our stages. There are, what I've been told, 3 different levels of this twin flame journey, and this is literally the first really big escalated of this, because we are being called here at this current moment in time to really help ascend and graduate. But I just want to leave it at that. I still want to continue with this reading. What do I have? 27 minutes. All right, so I feel like we need to really talk about here why we are being led to call in our divine counterpart at this time. Look at the bigger picture with the full moon in Sagittarius. Step out of your comfort zone and the North Node. There's so much confirmation here. It's very overwhelming, even to me, because you know, it just is. All right, so Keepers of the Lights, I'm going to finish off here with these messages. I'm going to pull 2 for the Divine Masculine, and then 2 for the Divine Feminine, and I'm going to finish off with 1 for the Union energy. And the reason why I'm keeping it just like this, because this is the full moon and the eclipse energy. If you're not aware of this energy as of now, maybe you should look up what this means on your astrology charts and see how this is affecting us as a planet, and especially as a collective, because you have to put forth your own power and your own intuition of where you are being led to by God. So Divine Masculines, let's see, 2. Bridget, inner strength. And the reason why I snapped that, because Divine Feminines and I have been talking about this energy so much, and this is actually a card that resonates so deep with my journey. Inner strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. Didn't I just say that I'm leaving it like this because you have to put your own power in? This is Spirit's way of telling you. First of all, Bridget is a goddess. If you don't know who she is the goddess of healing, deeper healing. The fire is the purge. The fire is the purification. And this is also recognizing Divine Masculines, that it's time for you to claim your power. You know, you have to really step out of your comfort zone at this current moment in time and rise up. Wow. And then we have Sacred Self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance with the sacred rhythm of life. I'm going to tell you something right now, Divine Masculines, and you can understand this. You are really tapping into your Divine Feminine energy. Your feminine energy within you, but also your Divine Feminine as well. There's a lot of mirroring here. There's no accidents, like I said. There's a reason why we both have two females here, because this is about the feminine energy. But this is understanding your sacred journey. Remember, this is about acceptance. And, you know, you're building that inner strength to move back to wholeness. Your divine counterpart is your wholeness. This is why you're being led and called forward to your divine counterpart. But this is going to take a lot more strength on your part. I'm going to be honest with you, because a lot of Divine Masculines haven't accepted this journey for a long time, meaning Divine Masculines were in denial or really lived in the ego, in the lunar mind, in the lower mind, in the motion of power and control, controlling their emotions, controlling how they feel, controlling just everything. And at this current moment in time, you're being so connected that you can't run away anymore. Like, you've accepted this journey so much. I do still feel like y'all being a little bit sneaky, but I feel like there's a little bit of a purge left for y'all, my loves. I'm really releasing this burden. Some of you are really expanding your vision, really understanding who you are through the motion of the Hermit. Congratulations. I'm sorry if you're seeing me rub my belly. I am recovering from a couple procedures. But yeah, you guys are doing such an amazing job, but this is the energy for masculines. Let me get two for Divine Feminines. Am I surprised? Like, really? Call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Remember when we looked at the death cards and I said to you, like, Divine Feminines are like, you guys are mirroring the Divine Masculine, but Divine Masculines are doing this in private, and Divine Feminines are all up on the social media, on YouTube, just doing this proudly. Yeah, you've been called Divine Feminines. I'm laughing because, you know, I'm one of you guys. I'm one of the Divine Feminines, and I'm like, yeah, that's us. Just, you know, just, it reminds me of Cat Williams when he had his perm and he just, like, shakes his head and just, like, don't tell me my hair is not proper. You know, I feel like you're just shaking your hair like a horse, just, nay, just, you're like this, like, just your horse, just proud as a motherfucker, just, nay, I'm coming here to save the damn world. That's right, Divine Feminines. You know what? Do your thing. I love it. Oh, my God. Oh. Psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See the truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Again, no coincidence. You guys got the masculine energy, and look who it is. Doesn't that represent someone to you? Pause. Doesn't that look like someone to you? He's hiding, though. He's hiding. You see that? All the way up in the ocean, up in the clouds, hiding, just getting his thoughts, getting his wisdom, getting his answers. But you, hell no. Y'all be just, I'm here. Pow-pow. Divine Feminines. Okay, Divine Feminines, let's keep it real. You guys are getting a lot of gifts. You guys are getting a lot of intuitive answers, and you're seeing the truth for what it is. You guys already know what's going on. Divine Feminines, y'all know what's popping. Divine Masculines, you can be sneaky as you desire. You know what? I don't even know. Be sneaky if you desire. Be led. Divine Feminines are very aware of this energy, though. And if they weren't before, now they are. You're welcome. And I'm sorry. You're welcome. All right. Let's see the centered energy for both the twins. Almora, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. All right, y'all. Listen. You know, I like to joke around a little bit because I like to have fun. I am a child like that. I am a big kid like that, and no one is going to ever take that away because that took me a long time to heal. And I say that with pride because I want you to understand that's how we get into the kingdom of heaven. The only way to open up the kingdom and gates of heaven is when you come from a child within. And the one thing I want to tell you is this before I even finish off this reading. Whatever I just said here, if you both, divine masculine and divine feminines, felt this as a competitive energy, that is what needs to stop. Be a little bit more lighthearted, have a little bit more fun. No one is better than the other because this energy needs to go. And you know, the 5 of Wands, both, is the 10 of Wands, putting the burden down. You guys have to do this together to really achieve this. And you know, there is no accidents here. And if I have triggered some, you know, energies of competition and control, y'all need to release that. Like I was just saying it as a lighthearted energy. You know, you're both supposed to be working together for mission, and this is why we're calling in our divine counterparts at this current moment of time. And you know, to have this in the center of this union energy, and I'll say it like this union energy, and I don't say it very often because I do believe union starts with self. That's just the way I read, and that's the way I like to teach because it's literally the truth. But the union energy is awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. And the one thing I notice on this card more is the duality of the blue and the white. And I do feel like, you know, this energy, this beautiful, beautiful presence is with both divine masculines and feminines, the twins at this current moment in time together. This is a dual energy that is being merged together slowly but surely. Please excuse me. Let's say that is a confirmation that my phone is ringing. Amen. Y'all going to be receiving some phone calls. And if you are being led to call or message your divine counterpart, please go ahead. All right. That is that. Clearly I'm being blown up. It's 36:20. And this is it, guys. This is a beautiful energy. Please be aware of what's coming in. Please be aware of who you are. This is the energy of accepting that you are a twin flame. And if you need a little bit more help in regards to what you are and who you are, feel free to contact me. I would just like to look at the bottom. It just says supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. Beautiful. I will finish there. Please have faith. Please trust. And today is a really beautiful energy for you to really sit still with this reading and understand where you need to heal and where you need to look at the bigger picture for your journey ahead with your twin. And this is also when you need to take action to step out of your comfort zone. So many blessings to you and your union. I don't say that often, but when I do, I say it with excitement in my heart. Please message me if you are going into union. Please let me know how it's going. I love you guys. Happy full moon in Sagittarius. Happy full moon in Sagittarius, my loves. Please understand nothing is coincidental, and you know, may the eclipse energy bring you all the wishes that you desire.